Hello everyone, Covjoes here now, and in today's video I'll be playing the Northern Realms Armour deck, obviously after the patch, and yeah, I don't know if it's 100% complete, but it is. If I do make any changes I will make a part 2, but for now I think it's working really well. I've won quite a few games, but I am only still in Division 15 because I have took a little bit of a break because of the holidays, so I haven't been playing as much, but I'm getting there. I'm nearly Division 16 now, and obviously as I said in my first Northern Realms Curse Control deck. Once I get up to a high division, such as about, I think roughly about 18, 19, I'll remake these videos to show you again, you know, how well they work against top tier decks and top tier people. So yeah, anyway, don't forget to like the video if you do enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't already for more Gwent videos. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so we've got, first we'll be using Radovid for this Armour Northern Realms deck, because I like to have some control of the board and lock some units, because a lot of the time with the Armour Northern Realms deck, you're focusing on yourself and not really interacting with the opponent's board, so it's kind of good to have something to interact with the opponent's board so it can lock something or whatever. So I've chose Radovid in this situation for the leader. And we've got Metz, because a lot of the time, this is actually a really decent gold card to be honest, because Thunderpot goes well with the Armour Northern Realms. You've got the Thunder to maybe use some control, maybe if they've got like a high unit which you want to get rid of, maybe a siege support, you can get rid of it with that. Or you got the Venom, which is actually a very high strength, 4 damage to 3 adjacent units, so that's like 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, yeah, 18. That's an 18 strength gold, which is actually really good. So Metz is actually a really good gold card in this situation, and it's obviously better because of the. Most of the time we use the Thunderbolt because it goes well with the armor. But I'll go through the other cards later on why it's even better. We've got Shiny to resurrect a obviously a non-cursed or silver unit, a very good card in this situation. And we've got Dijkstra, just another all-round great gold card for Northern Realms Armour. We've got Road Decree to thin our deck a little bit, because I've noticed that not many, okay, I think Road Decree is good, it thins our deck out a little bit, because we don't do much thinning with this deck, so that's why I've gone with Road Decree, and they're like the 3 main gold cards you really want. So that's why I've gone with Road Decree, just to thin out our deck a little bit more, to be honest. We've got Thaler just to get card advantage, obviously because it's probably best to get card advantage just in case they use Scorch on Vincent, but I'll go for that card in a second. We've got Trollo, very strong silver card, 11 strength and plus 9 armor, goes really well with this deck. And we've got the main card of the deck now. We've got Vincent. Destroy all armor units, then boost yourself by half the value, and then destroyed. This can, if I have a lot of, if it's a long round, I can easily get about 28 points with Vincent, maybe even more, depending. But even if it's half a round, I have a lot of army units on the board, I can easily get at least 25, which is very, very good for a silver unit. And Vincent a lot of the time wins me the game. But you're not all the time going to get Vincent in every single game, so I have got some other units to make up for it, just in case you don't get Vincent, but I'll go through that in a second. And we've got Margarita, it gives us a little bit more control over the opponent's enemy board. So this deck's good because it always focuses on yourself, but you actually have a lot of control options as well. So we've got Marguerite, reset unit and lock it. It's just a very good silver card really, just in case you're using Axeman or whatever. And we've got Death Mold, that's very good, another control unit really. We've got Rain, Thunder, or Clear Skies just in case they use weather. I mean, a lot of the time people use Moonlight and everything, so it's good to have a Clear Skies and a Rain as well. So you can put it on their board. And we've got Stennis, works very good, play a silver or bronze unit, and they go at 5 armor, and that's got 3 armor itself. And we've got the Tridem Infantry, that's 10 strength for a normal bronze card, which is pretty decent to be fair. 10 strength, that's pretty good. I know some bronzes can get up to like 12 to 14, but 10 straight off the bat is pretty good. You just place it on the board, 10 strength. A lot of the time bronze units require something else to get it to that 12 strength, but this is just straight up 10 bronze, and it has 4 armor, so it obviously goes really well. I've accidentally just got rid of that, so I'll put that back in my deck. Should be, there we go. Right, so we've got the sergeants now, just in case they use a weather. We've got a couple of them. We don't want too much, so we've only got 2, but yeah, just in case they have a lot of weather, we can clear it, and plus that has 3 armor as well, so it goes really well even if they don't have weather. And we've got the cavalry. Okay, this unit is to make up for Vincent, because just in case we don't get Vincent throughout the whole game, this is really, these 3 units, the cavalry, are really good because they also gain a lot of strength itself. So if we don't get Vincent, we can rely on the cavalry. That's why I've added these, because I mean it takes points away from Vincent, but if you don't get Vincent and you don't have cavalry, you ain't getting points from anywhere. You're just relying on the units itself, and they're just armor. So it's probably best to have these just in case you don't get Vincent. But if you do get Vincent, you can just swap them, and hopefully you'll get another one like infantry or whatever. And we've got the Redanian Lights. They're actually really strong. 8 strength by itself, which is good, but then it boosts self by 5 when you get rid of the armor. So if you have like 3 of these on a board, use Vincent. That's a lot of strength. Or even if you have cavalry, that goes up to a 13 strength, and the cavalry goes up to 12. That's just in 2 units. So that's pretty good. And we've got the Redanian Knight. We've only got 1. It's good because just in case you use weather on one of the rows, you can just play it, and every time it gets rid of the armor, it just keeps boosting itself up. And it goes well because it is armor. So this is why we've only got 1 Redanian Knight now. And we've got 3 Reaver Scouts. This is to thin our deck out a little bit, because I've noticed there's not many more units that go well with this deck, so it's obviously good to thin out our deck a little bit to guarantee these units. And that's about it really. So we'll go straight into a couple of ranked games.
Thanks.
Okay, so against a fall test.
I've had men killed for less.
Right, so we've got Baylor. Yeah, we'll keep that. River Scouts is pretty good. But yeah, you know what? We're actually going to keep this first round. This ain't too bad. We'll keep the sergeant as well, just in case. Yeah, I'm happy with this. But 1 coin flips, that's a bonus. Right, I think whatever he plays, I think it depends what he plays, but I think we'll play the Redanian Elite first, and then we'll go for the Cavalry. I like to play these 2 first because it's very high tempo play. He's taking a while to choose though, for some reason.
Close ranks.
Why is it taking that long? Is he there? Oh, that annoys me. Okay.
Long live the
Go for the Elite
king.
first. We'll go the Cavalry next. I really hope though he isn't one of them people who takes so long for every single play.
Best give up now.
Okay.
For Kedwin.
So that's 25 points in just 2 cards, 2 bronze cards. So that's pretty good, to be fair.
Best give up now.
Okay. We'll go for a Reaver Scout.
You one of us
Scout
or
another
not?
Redanian Elite.
Redania!
What is he doing? What is he doing?
This is priceless.
I'm itching for that battle.
What? Okay.
For the
We,
king!
shall we take it? No, we'll take our own. Give us more points. So we are still in the lead, same amount of cards played, so it isn't too bad. It looks like he is another Armour Northern Realms, but it is a bit different from mine.
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit different. We're going to use another Roof Scout, we're
But
going
we're
to get out
broke as
another
shit
cavalry,
peddlers.
and we're going to get rid of that 5 armor just there. Put us ahead. So at the moment it's looking good because he's used his leader and he used a gold card already. And we're still in front with the same amount of cards played.
Troops, here now!
Let's head by. If you play a spy, will you play another card? I'm going to risk it. Oh, we've got Vincent. Okay, that's good.
That's nice.
I think we can do that still. Hopefully. I don't know hover over my my leader because he'll know what I'm doing. If he plays, that's good, but 2 cards ahead him, we'll just pass. I don't know why he keeps hovering over like a card though, like...
Troops, here now!
Yeah, we're just gonna pass. 2 cards ahead. So we got card advantage and it looks like it's a sort of mirror match, so that's good. We always want to be ahead. He was still doing it then over that card, why? Okay. Road to create, yeah, this is pretty good actually. I'll keep that. I mean, I'm expecting a dry pass. So we've pretty much got 4 gold cards in our hand. Sort of, that sort of counts as another. So technically, yeah, about 4 leader. Yeah, that's fair enough, and we're just going to play a sergeant.
Stand and fight!
So 1 card ahead going into the last round, and it looks like it's a sort of mirror match. A few differences. He'll probably have Vincent, so we want to try and beat him to it. Do we keep that? Do we keep that? No, I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, that's better. Straight away we're gonna use the
Awaiting
infantry.
your orders. Long live the king!
Play Trollo.
No God, stop! Just die, die, die!
I'm gonna expect he's gonna have Vincent. I'm expecting that. So I want to try him. I don't want to use him too early, but don't want to use him too late either, so he gets all of the armor.
Just great.
Okay. I'm gonna say probably a elite would be better in this situation. So we'll get Shani,
Be glad to.
get out a elite.
Virginia!
Perfect. I can just, it's distracting. You can just see him doing it right there. We can actually clear the weather, to be honest. Do we need to? You know what, we're actually going to clear it, because, I mean... Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'll get any much more use out of death mode, to be honest. I think we'll use Road Decree next. Yeah, we'll use Road Decree next, just in case we get Kirimets with Dijkstra.
Pirate Snake, report
Trololo.
and order.
Is it worth using Vincent now? I don't want him to use it. You know what? I'm going to play Vincent now, just in case he has him.
Might not like it,
Might not,
but you sure as shit need.
but it's probably best to use him now, just in case he has him. Because if he has him, and I play Kirimets and he plays him, I think we've lost. And you know what, we're actually going to use, because we don't need the armor anymore, we're actually going to use Kirimets.
And now something special.
And we're going to get rid of... deal 4 damage. Oh, that's still buffed. Shit, I didn't know that. Okay. Fair enough. We're still way ahead though. Exactly the same cards, we've got 2 gold cards.
If I must.
Okay. Maybe we should have locked Redanian Elite.
Freedom!
Right, what's his last card? Vincent? If it's Vincent, we've definitely won.
Gotta go.
Yeah, it is. That's why we played it. Now we can just pass. So I mean, I expected him to have it, and if he used it on the Trollo, that was a lot of armor there. Right, we're going to the next game now.
You shall die, worm.
So we are against Eridan. He's Division
Shit,
16,
mate.
but that's fine. We deserve to be in a higher division. We just haven't played that much. That's fine. So we've got a Thaler. That's we're going to keep Redanian Knight, because if he plays whoever, we could just play that on it. We've got a lot of clear weathers here as well, to be honest. This could work. This could actually work. You know what? I'm going to keep this. I mean, we haven't got any. We haven't got many like options. We don't use Vincent first round. Actually, no, we could, because we could use Vincent and then just get out with Shani. We'll see how it goes.
Troops, here now!
So I think we've got. Oh, so it's a consume and not a weather. Okay. That could be bad for us, to be honest. We could lock that there, to be honest. I think we will.
It is how I punish those who
Oh,
irritate.
yeah, we'll lock that. I thought it was going to be weather because he is Eridan, but I mean, we could have got rid of these two, to be honest. But that's fine. If we use a lot of armor this round, then we can use Vincent and we can resurrect it with Shani. We'll get out another Redanian elite next with a Reaver Scout, I think. Oh, so he is using Weather. Okay. So we'll just play a Sergeant.
Stand and fight.
Gonna play oh, he's gonna play another one. Okay, we can just clear it. You can get out. No, we've only got. Not yet.
You one of us or not?
We will next round. Actually, no, we could just play Redanian Knight next round.
Death comes for you. Hopefully it hits the Redanian Knight level. Perfect. Right, we can just clear that.
Well then, let's get to work.
So he is, I don't know what he was doing at consume / weather, because I would have saved the Sergeant if I knew, but I thought it was just straight on consume. Oh, he's actually... Wow, okay, so we're going to use Vincent.
Might not
You
like
want to win this?
but you sure as shit need me.
Okay. Do we bleed him out? I'm not sure. They're pretty good actually. We'll keep that. Do we keep that? Yeah, we'll keep that.
I see you've thought about this.
I think infantry will go better, to be honest. I think, hopefully. Oh no. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, we're gonna pass. We'll have a lot of carry over if we carry on. Try and bleed them out. Shiny? Yeah, I'll keep that. So that means we've got all our gold cards to use. And I think we're going to swap that. That's better.
To arms!
Yeah, we're going to do the elite. Yeah, like, just a bit of buffs up anyway.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah, just that. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, it might be best to...
Well, it's war. Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
Probably better to use death mode. Oh wait, yeah, you can't resurrect Vincent anyway, it's a non-cursed.
Your will be done, sire.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway, because I think death mode is a better option. I mean, we are two... Same amount of cards, really, yeah, okay. And let's see where we are. Okay, so we are ranking up slowly. We're nearly there. We're nearly there actually. That's not too bad. As said, because it's been Christmas, I haven't actually been playing that much. over the holidays, but obviously trying to get back into it, rank up as much as I can before the new season. My aim is rank 20, and yeah, I'm not 100% sure if this deck is finished, but at the moment I think it's working very well, and if I do make any changes I will make a part 2 of this. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.